Hey head huggers, so, are you crushing on someone right now? Having a crush can feel like a beautiful mess. Confusing, exhilarating, a little scary, and sometimes downright heartbreaking. But it's also one of the most exciting and vulnerable experiences we go through. It stirs something in us, something tender and real. While there's no universal rulebook for how crushes work, we've noticed a pattern, 6 gentle stages that most people seem to pass through when they start liking someone. So let's walk through them together. Stage 1. Interest. It all starts here with a spark. Maybe you just met someone new and something about them caught your attention. Maybe it was how they spoke, their laugh, the way they carried themselves. Or maybe you've known them for a long time and only recently began to see them differently. Whatever the case, interest often shows up quietly, catching you off guard. You might try to brush it off or tell yourself it's nothing, but eventually, the feeling pulls you in. You find yourself thinking, there's something special about them. And just like that, you're in stage 2. Stage 2. Curiosity. Once you've caught feelings, your mind starts to wander. Who are they, really? What do they like? Do they love rainy days or late-night walks or bubble tea or poetry? Maybe you start browsing through their social media, scrolling through posts, checking their stories, or finding reasons to talk to them. Not in a creepy way, just in a, I want to know more about your world kind of way. Whether you're the bold type who strikes up a conversation, or the quiet type who prefers the digital detective route, curiosity is a natural next step. We're wired to want to understand people we feel drawn to. Stage 3. Infatuation. Ah yes, the butterfly stage. Everything suddenly feels more vivid. Music sounds sweeter. Days feel lighter. You find yourself smiling at your phone for no reason. A single message from them can lift your entire mood. The way they laugh lingers in your mind for hours. Their name alone makes you feel soft inside. This stage can be pure magic. But it's also the one where you start to idealize them, placing them on a pedestal without even meaning to. Still, for many of us, infatuation is the dreamy heart of the crush. Floating through your days with your head in the clouds. And hoping they feel it too. Stage 4. Sharing. This is the stage where your friends start to notice. Or maybe, you just can't wait to tell them. You talk about your crush constantly. Their quirks, their messages, the way they said something that made your heart flutter. You want your friends' advice, their take, their encouragement. What do you think they meant by this? Should I reply with a smiley, or is that too much? Your friends become your unofficial relationship counselors, helping you decode every interaction. And slowly, through those conversations, you start to see things more clearly. Which brings you to one of 2 next paths. Stage 5. Falling in love. Sometimes a crush turns into something deeper. Your feelings evolve. They're no longer based on idealized daydreams or surface-level attraction. You've spent time with this person, gotten to know them, flaws and all. And despite everything, you still choose them. That's when infatuation shifts into love. And if they feel the same, well, that could be the beginning of something truly beautiful. Stage 6. Falling out of love. But not every crush has a fairy tale ending. Sometimes, after getting to know them better, you realize they weren't the person you built up in your mind. Maybe you don't click the way you hoped. Maybe they don't feel the same way. Or maybe you've just outgrown the feeling. Falling out of love or letting go of a crush can really hurt, especially if the feelings ran deep. But eventually, with time and compassion, you come to see that it was okay to feel what you felt. And just as okay to move on. Because in the end, your heart is learning, growing, preparing you for the kind of connection that will be right for you. So, which stage are you in right now? Do you recognize yourself in any of these? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. And if this video resonated with you, feel free to share it with someone who might need a soft reminder that they're not alone in this. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories about emotions, growth, and all the messy, beautiful parts of being human. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.